Check, check. Alright. Check, check. Hello! From me to you. Hello! From mine to yours. Shining hope, man comes through my dreams. Down. Bum 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 bum. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You always hold the key of all shining hope. Mm-hmm. What's the matter, little pig? Come here. You want to go out? Alright. Hey, Baron! How's it going, buddy? You old double dipper, you. Oh, yeah, I'm in here. So I'm looking for the blue machine, the water machine that they spell Mashin. Bum, 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 bum. Let me post in my Discord that I'm here. People like me there more. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes, I could turn that off. There you go. Clippy, though, yeah, it's probably pretty hot. It seems to be pretty hot. And, how's that? Wait. Okay, how's that? Is it still clipping? I'm not wearing my headphones. Check, check. I think it's gonna clip regardless, unless I use a different setup. Yeah, I'll mess with it later. It's because I have it set up for streaming music, and so I'm going. Oh, you know what I could probably do? I could probably do this. Hold on, let's try this. Okay, now there's no clipping. There we go. I realized I could just move it over to my music streaming setup. Like, on the input, I'll just input it to the music setup and output that. Yeah, yeah. I use this, Razer audio mixer. That's... Honestly, Razer is the worst company, man. Don't ever buy Razer products that require Synapse, which is their interface, their software interface, because it sucks. Their software interface is the worst. That Scooby-Doo game he's playing is really cool. Oh snap, I think he's about to get locked into one of those, like, you know, where, like, you run through the doors and they chase you through the other doors scenarios. This is like... This game is so incredibly easy, but then it's like... It's been a cakewalk. And then I got to this section of the game, and it just ramped up in difficulty intensely. So, like, I actually did another save, because you can't leave here once you're here. So I'm doing my saves in case I need to leave and grind, but I don't think I'll need to. I did grinding last night. Giggity. Bum 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 bum. It's probably pretty quiet. Let me turn it up for you. That should be better. Now you can hear the game better. That sweet Super Famicom sound. Ooh, what's that do? Oh, just a light spell. Yeah, I agree. And it's also, way too many battles. Way too many battles. Like, they need to cut the encounter rate in half at least. It's bad. Yeah, I'm just a cook. I'm going to get a little frog wizard tattoo today. I wasn't going to get a tattoo, and then this brand new tattoo studio opened up right next door to my job. And they were like... And so I just went in, and I was looking at the flash that they drew for today, because they all have Friday the 13th specials, and they had this frog wizard, and I was like, I want this. I want a frog wizard. And I'm going to get it on the outside of my arm. The outside of my right wrist, so when I play guitar, it looks like he's like waving a wand and casting a spell. It's gonna be wicked. No. I work at a Pizza Hut. The only thing I own is the stuff that Gracie lets me have. I don't really own anything. I would say Gracie owns a lot of things, but not me. How you doing today, Kev? Kev, you know B-Ron. B-Ron, Kev. Hey, how you been, buddy? Happy Friday the 13th to you. If you can see it all, my right eye is all beat up and black and blue. It's because I got some piercings. Oh, nice. That's almost at the end of the game, right? Boom, 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 boom. Ugh, that sucks. How are you liking the remaster of Alan Wake, though? I see you've been playing that, streaming it a bit. I don't know the areas. I just know that you fight Seymour. Sin! Yeah. All the time. Sin! This is not a Friday the 13th-ish game, but I'm still playing it because it's just what I'm playing. Tonight on Free Play Friday, I'll be playing the Elden Ring Convergence mod, because I'm going to play that exclusively on Free Play Friday until I beat it. Gotta heal Umi. It's like Final Fantasy II, this game, where, like, the more you get hit, the more your level of your armor goes up. And the more you use your sword, the more the level goes up. Oh, interesting. And which one are you doing, Zach? Mr. Zacharo? Our man, Kev? I had the vocal effect on. Sorry. But I could do the vocal effect if you want to.
Hey, Kevin. Which run you doing, Big Kev? Hey, Tay. How are you?
It's creepy, right? Thanks. I hate it. Wolfie will be right back.
Let's swallow your soul. We'll swallow your soul.
Dude, she's 6? That's crazy. Is she? No, she's not your youngest. She's your second, your middle kid, right? You know what's crazy to me is thinking about how long we've all known each other. I was thinking about it the other day because I mentioned something to Naomi Cat. We've known each other for like going on 5 years. She's the older one. Yeah, that's what I meant. Well, I seem to remember your wife was pregnant when we met. Or just had a baby, one of the two. Or was about to have a baby. Either way, there was a baby somewhere in an equation, somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, we've known each other for like 4 years. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry if I brought that up unknowingly. My bad. Yeah, no, I understand. But yeah, so I'm mostly playing music still on my For Slippy channel. I mean, all I'm doing is playing music there, but yeah, unfortunately it can be. I mean, I know Gracie and I, we went to doctors and had surgeries and stuff, and just never able to have kids. Final Fantasy 15 is my personal favorite Final Fantasy. Well, 15 and 4. It depends on if you want turn-based or not. You either want, like 15 is my favorite action Final Fantasy, 4 is my favorite turn-based Final Fantasy. Now, the amazing thing will be if that note to self actually works. You remember because of it. But yeah, I was playing the Sega Saturn version, not the original. I was playing the Sega Saturn version of this game, and Foxy was like, I kind of dig the Famicom version. And I was like, well, I didn't know the Famicom was translated, honestly. And he says, yeah. And I said, oh, okay, well, I'm going to play that then. Yeah, that is dumb. Do spoil them. I mean, that's what we try and do, is spoil our No. That'd be impressive. Although I heard that the NES version of Final Fantasy VII is pretty dope. The D Master. I've heard that's pretty awesome. Well, so does Skyrim. A lot of people, I think, Final Fantasy 6 or 4. It's like up in the air between if you're gonna like 6 or 4, but I feel like those are the only two that are like, what's your favorite? For casuals, it seems to be, is that what game is the PS1 Bloodborne Demaster? Is that Nightmare Creatures? I could see that being Nightmare Creatures. 9 is like the sleeper favorite, I feel like. I feel like you'll have people that are like casuals, they're 7. Some people will say 8 just to be different. 9 is... Oh, dude, that's awesome. I gotta try that. You got a link to it? 9 is like... If you've... It seems to me if you've played 9, then 9 is your favorite. And I don't know why that is that way, but that's just how I've found it to be. Is like, if you've played 9, 9 is just your favorite. Like, 9 seems to be the best one. And I've never played it. Maybe I'll play 9 after this. Maybe. Maybe, baby. My maybe baby brother. Yeah, don't forget to join us this month. Next week. I think it's this coming Tuesday, I think. This is the other thing, too. Like, Baron and I were talking about how easy this game is. When your character dies, they just come back to life at the end of the battle with 1 hit point. It's so stupid. 4, 6, and 9. Yeah. So you're hitting the whole gamut. Yeah. You're like, I got it all covered. I'm not only going to split the debate, I'm going to go one step above and say I like 9, too. I do have my text on my PC. Cool. Good call. Good call. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, let me download this right now. Where's my text? I almost said your name. It looks like you gotta patch it yourself, or no? Oh, Oz, how are you? No, you have a good memory. Okay, I got it downloading, though. It looks like it might actually be the whole, thing. Open folder it's contained in. The real question is, does it have slowdown? Oh. Oh, it's a program. It's not a game necessarily, it's a program? Well, I mean, it is a game, but it's not... It is an executable, yeah. That's cool. Okay, cool. I dig it.
Thanks, big boy.
Yep. Always, unless he's not. Yeah, he is. We're all gonna be there, though. I'll be playing Evil... I'll be playing the Convergence mod of Elden Ring. Continuing with my Dragon Knight that was picked by, Saiyan as my character archetype. And tomorrow night is movie night on the Discord, if you guys want to come. I'm not hosting it again. I'll pick up hosting again next week. So if anybody has a movie they'd like to play through the Discord tomorrow, that's a spoopy movie, you can feel free. What is this? Oh, wait.
What is this? It looks like a shrine. This is the Temple of Water? A machine sleeps here? wrong? Umi disappeared. She might have gone inside. Let's follow her.
I don't even have to try anymore. Yes, they did. They spell a lot of things wrong, bro. It's pretty funny how much... This is a fan translation, and I wonder if the fan spoke English or Japanese or either. Because they spell a lot of stuff wrong. Right? I mean, I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear how it sounds. In fact, my headphones broke, so I only have my in-ears, and my in-ears aren't conducive to normal streaming. So I don't currently own a pair of headphones for my streaming, or for my computer at all. And I need to look into a pair of headphones. The ones I'm looking at are like $250, $300. I know, usually, but no, this, I mean, you've seen, they've misspelled quite a few things in this. Who makes those? I'm copying it to search it right now. Biodynamic? Bear dynamic. They look great. Oh, nice. Yeah, they have good response and a good sound and everything. Do you have the 250 ohm or the 80 ohm? Because one of them you would need a... Yeah, you would need an amp, right. The 80 ohm, you wouldn't need an amp. Well, I have an amp. Which one is really better? I mean, I would think the 250 is better.
I am Celeste. The machine only the magic knights are able to touch. Girl from another world, show me the power to wear me.
The power?
The will needed to become a magic knight. Show me the strength.
Is that dragon a machine?
So you are here! Hello, girls. I'm here to destroy you all.
What?
Maxima!
A monster appearing out of thin air! Eek!
You're not so strong at all, Maxima! Hikaru. Foo. You're so weak, now I'm getting bored.
You're the one who'd injured Hikaru and Fu.
Hey, another one! Go get her too!
Water dragon? Look at this, I'm not even doing this fight.
This is lame. I mean, it's cool. It's a cool game, but I'm not even doing this fight. I actually have an headphone amp, so I'm going to take the 250 ohm one. I'm not going to buy it, but I'm going to add it to my cart. Thanks, man. Or not add it to my cart, add it to my wish list. That's sweet. Cool, it's an actual fight I get to play. Okay, it's not even the same color. Is the 250 better than the 80, or is it really just do you already own an amp or not? Like, what's the real diggle there? Nice. Apologize. You insulted my friends. I won't let you get away with that. She's kicking that thing's ass. He said I could live at the castle with my friends. In Boston, extreme. Yeah, I mean, headphones. I understand that. No, I have no doubt that they're good, and I have them on my list now as the ones to buy. In fact, the other ones I had were the Bear Dynamic DT700 Pro X. So same company, just I guess a different brand of one. You know? I do prefer to use an amp, so I would use the 250 ones, I think. I was wrong. I'm an a-hole. I'm sorry. We're sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I gotta go talk to this giant. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll definitely get them then. Just eventually. They should sponsor me. They should. You know, I was told by a pretty prolific Twitch musician, like they constantly have over 200 to 500 people watching them. And they said they got their entire start by simply making clips of their videos and putting the clips on like Instagram and YouTube and tagging the names of the equipment they use. The headphones, the microphones, all that stuff. And then before they even got a large following, they had so many videos that they tagged that Audio-Technica gave them a sponsorship, and then other companies started to do the same. Shure, they have a sponsorship with Audio-Technica, and one with Shure, and one with some Techniques, I think. And like they just give them little things now and then, and then they got huge streaming because like then Shore and Audio Technica would start talking about them, you know. Huh. That's interesting. So he not only told me where to go, he joined my group. That's really crazy. Ascot was still child. Claudina. She's so sexy in the Saturn one. See? She just said it herself. I mean, it's really, do you prefer a turn-based game or an action game? And then you just pick the Saturn or the SNES one, well, vice versa. I know where that mountain is. So is he on my team now? He absolutely is. Sky, PlayStation, AMD, Nvidia, Xbox. Yes, and that's exactly what I'm saying. They're like, and you stream to a good crowd already. Like, you always have 20 to 40 people there now. And, like, just whenever people make clips and stuff, you should absolutely do that and put them on your Instagram and your, you know, whatever you put clips on, YouTube, whatever. You should totally do it. Because you're a good guy and you're entertaining to watch. Well, you're engaging too. I've found engaging seems to be the most important thing. More so than even entertaining is engaging. Just engaging the audience. I find the streamers that I watch that have a lot of people, they're very engaging. Even the girl streamers that take their clothes off and just have like pasties on and stuff, they're the ones with thousands and thousands of viewers, they're engaging. The ones with hundreds of viewers just take their clothes off. You know, and like the ones with thousands, they're very engaging. They just speak to you, and the whole time they talk to people. And that's something you do, is you talk to people a lot. You're extremely engaging. Man, he's weak. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I love you, man. I love you. I mean, we are like a big family. Grave, you, me, Cam, Wolfie, Foxy, Owaz. Like, I've known Owaz for like 3 years now. You know, it's crazy, and you don't realize how long you've all known each other. I mean, we've sent Christmas cards for 2-3 years, you know? Yeah, Kage, Kame, yeah. Yeah. It's crazy to think how long we've all known each other. Yeah, oh no, I understand totally. Totally understand. Yeah, that's one of the nicest things I hear, actually. And it's like, it's Grace's thing, but it's so nice to me to hear, is Super Nintendo, he keeps his Christmas cards on his, on the what's it called? On his fridge. But only Grace's Christmas cards. And it's like, she really has a gift for, like, she makes all that stuff, and she has such a gift for it, man. I think it's so cool. Dude, I mean, that would be amazing. we've talked. I mean, we talked about doing a Players Guide meetup for the longest time. I really do think, like, not just because I'm here, but I think that, like, the western part of Virginia along 64, 95, or like Tennessee, the very eastern part of Tennessee, I think would basically be an 8 to 10 hour drive for all of us. You know? That would be the fairest way to do it. Is like, it's like an 8 or 10 hour drive. And I think what we should do is we should all just find a hotel somewhere. And we find a hotel somewhere. We call them up and say, hey, like, 60 of us are going to book rooms. Can we all get them on the same floor? Can you do a group rate? And we'll call and give you this number for our group. And you give us this slot of rooms. How would that work? And basically, everyone would just bring systems and toys and stuff like that. And you would just be hanging out in different rooms. And we might get, like, a convention room. But we probably would get, like, a convention room where we could set up all streaming stuff. And we could stream each of the week's shows from that room. But, like, we could have just everybody's rooms. When me and my friends used to go to cons when we were in our late teens, half the time, more than half of it was spent, give us $1,000, get a week stay in the hotel. And we would spend most of our times just in the hotel rooms playing video games. I mean, even when me and my friends went to Too Many Games in Jersey, like 5-6 years ago, we spent more than half the time just playing video games in our hotel room. So, like, I think that would be the way to do it. I'll get taken to the train. But no, I'm serious. Like, that's the way I've thought about it, and how I've thought about it a lot ever since. I used to talk about it with Ted all the time for Player's Guide, but I think that would be the big thing. I think the big thing would be getting this channel enough money so that the 6 core of us who stream on the channel, that we could afford to go, like, with the channel paying for us. I think that would be the ultimate. And then, you know, whoever else wants to go just goes. We just have to pay our way to get there. Oh, Oz, you're a disgrace to humanity with that statement. I'm sorry. It's 2023. An outhouse shouldn't exist anywhere. It's 2023. If you have running water, you shouldn't have a hole to put your feces. Like, bro. Love yourself more than that, Oz. Love yourself more than to go outside and poop in a hole. Yeah. I mean, bro. Now, if you build an outhouse that is a secret elevator and it takes you down to, like, an underground vault, that would be amazing. Just amazing. It's locked. Didn't they just say... They just told me to go here. See, now that's cool. I gotta go talk to all the townspeople. Aren't as many people as a while ago, right? This game does a lot of talking about drunks. Sasquatch. I mean, cool. Ascot's gonna make out with an old lady. She's looking for Gramps. Gramps is looking for Grams. I got some Sasquatchuan. Oh, thank you. Now we got the key. Could you imagine Oaz sitting out there? Oh! His neighbors. What is going on? Oh! Oh, man. How's your face doing, man? No more anything popping up on you, are there? 'Cause I know that was a problem for a little while. Good. Good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was... You know, it happened like twice. Seemingly one after the other. Yeah. Yeah, twice in... Yeah. Yeah, I remember. There's, what, one here and then one, like, up here, right? Awesome jewelry. Look at the spider. I don't know. You probably can't see it. The spider just sitting there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my spider. My eyebrow piercing really reminds me of the NES game, Gremlins 2. Because it's like the spider and they die and they drop those balls. Yeah. Alright, buddy. I'll see you later on. Have a great day. Thank you for the Bloodborne. I'm gonna try playing that. How do I get back to the game? I appreciate that. I love you, man. Have a great day. You guys check out Talon. He streams every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. So check our man out. Hold on, let me find if I can shout out. Paste. There's our guy. Oh, I've been streaming a little bit more lately, too. Who else we got? Kate Phil came through. My man be streaming. He plays a lot of fighting games, Kate Phil. Yeah. Look at that sweet, sweet weapon. And Elden Ring looks so good. And of course, honorary knight Baron Metz. An honorary knight of the Scanline community. Maybe one day he'll be a real knight, but he is an honorary knight. Playing my favorite Genesis game, Shining in the Darkness.
Is it really?
It is. Don't forget to join us this Tuesday for Team Up Tuesday. That's where you have a chance to play games or to watch. No, it's where you have a chance to play games with the Scanline Heroes Council and Knights. So the Elders and the Knights of Scanline want to play games with you. I remember, and I was really glad that we got you into it. I was really glad we were able to get you into it. I love that game. Especially when you go outside for the first time on the 3rd floor. You go outside on the 3rd floor and it does that scrolling thing that it does, and you're just like, this is just so cool. Yeah. So cool. How about this, Baron? You said you beat it without or with badging it. Does the badge include what I did the last time I played it? Which is, I forgot to go back to the castle and get the gold medallion. So that meant that when I went into the dungeon, I had to go from the 1st floor entrance. Even when I went to go kill, what's his name, at the end of the game, I had to walk from the 1st floor to the 5th floor and then fight Dark Seed or Dark whatever his name was. Dark Soul, yeah. I had to freaking walk up 5 flights to go kill him. Do you have to do that in the, like, not use the medallion? His name is Dark Souls. He was the original Dark Souls. Yeah, I just never went and got the medallion. Like, I didn't see the scene play out where Dark Soul is revealed as the counselor. I never went back. I went back after I the one time I needed to, like right after you go there, you go back and you get a key. I did that, and then I went and I played through the game, and then I went back after I saved the princess, and then that was it. I forgot I was supposed to go back between those. I was so... Yes. Yeah, if you skip it, you get to keep it, yeah. But I didn't need it for anybody. Pyre, I think is her name, already had a better headpiece. Like, she had a mithril headpiece or something. So I just had no use for that. Man, we just leveled up everything. Oh, wow. It doesn't require anything, huh? That's amazing. I mean, I love me some Shining Force. I think Shining Force 1 and 2 are both pretty equal to me. But I gotta say, the Shining Force CD is phenomenal. All three games are absolutely phenomenal. Like, 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 games for me. Exactly why I like it. It's got just enough open world to be interesting, but not enough open world. Like, it has enough open world where, unlike Fire Emblem, you feel like the world has a scale to it. But, like, it's not so much open world that you feel lost. I actually don't like the GBA one because of the card system and because of the extra characters. But it does have a lot of improvements, I agree. The Sega CD version is great. So the Sega CD version are the Game Gear games, just updated. And it's great. Really, really great. Did you do the cutscene with the fight in the desert and the girl? I thought that was between chapter 1 and 2. You did the new character cutscene fight in the desert, and then that's when you get your first cards and stuff. I mean, you'll get them eventually. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was between 1 and 2. But that's when you start getting cards. And you don't even have to necessarily use the cards. But the thing is, like, when you have something in a game, I'm going to use what's in the game if it's available. And I just don't like how it makes the game work. I feel compelled to use it, or I feel compelled to pursue it in some way. Like, even those stupid Final Fantasy card games, or like Gent or whatever, I would learn how to play in the games so that I could experience the game fuller, you know, richer, whatever, however they're intending it. I see this is not the right way. Why is Umi in front? What do we do from here? Telephone. Oh, so this is going to be Foo's machine because it's green. Nice. Nice. Yeah, send Grace a message. Sorry, I forgot I was streaming. I was just daydreaming while playing this game. Sorry about that. Huh. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I was just sitting here and started daydreaming. Because, like, for the fights, all I have to do is hold the button down. I don't really have to do a lot to fight in this game. I just hold the button down. That's why, like, I'm not using any of Ascot's magic or anything. I just don't care. I don't need it. It's cool you get them on your team, though. Like, I don't remember... I don't know in the anime if it does, if they join the Magic Knights or not. But it's pretty cool. Nonetheless. Hey, my darling. Wifey, wifey. Lurking and working, spurking and twerking. Super effective. Meteor. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Nice. Okay, so this is one of these, which really sucks because there's such a high encounter rate in this game. If I could find a map, I would totally use it. The music in this game is quite solid, though. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Gracie's working a little late. Poor Gracie. Oh! Yeah. So yeah, this game is really easy, but it's cool because at least it gives you the story through and through. Seemingly. So tonight we're gonna have Free Play Friday. Tomorrow will be movie night. I'm not sure who's hosting it tomorrow, but we'll have movie night tomorrow. I suppose worst case scenario, I can set it up and Grace can come upstairs and hit play for me. Makona! Puka Puka. Alright, we found the temple. Well, that was easy. There's a Mashin inside. I'd say so. Oh, good, because I forgot to heal him. What a bunch of bad girls. There's Caldina. What's that accent? Oh, we're gonna fight Meow? I didn't even heal. Turns out I don't have to. Boom. Oh no. Oh crap. You dummy. Nice. Put her down again. So what you gonna do? Run away to come back and fight me later? When there's more of us? Wow, he looks awesome. My body. Uh-oh. I did? Because you did? So there's that. I'm trying to find a, well, I'll use the courtyard. There we go. My car was knocked out. Yeah, that's cool. I'm working for hire since he did pay me so graciously. I do work fit for it. Oh, for money? No. I'm not done yet. But you are. Oh, wait. Didn't work there. Or there. Wow. Bitches. Fix my portal. There we go. Screw it, we'll kill him. Let's do it. Let's murder us some of our best friends that we've just met and somehow became our best friends because we just met them somehow. What? I don't know. Keeps me up at night, though. Let me tell you. I knew that shit would be a setup. That's fucked. That is fucked. Oh well. So we gotta go there first, see that the door's locked, and then go... Okay. I like that I lost the game for winning a fight. I get what happened. I think it's stupid because it's misleading, but I get it. I get it. It won't open. We need a lock. Okay, we need a key. Yeah, let's go ask the town people. Okay. Thanks, mister. Gee, thanks, mister. The items in this game are pretty much useless. Big damage. 1 damage. Big one. Oh, crackable bones. So, who's coming out tonight for Free Play Friday? And who is doing something else? What else are you guys going to do if you're not coming out tonight? You should come out to Free Play then, man. We have a really fun time. It's, you know what Free Play Friday is like? Free Play Friday is like when you go to your friend's house or when your friends come over your house and you all just sit around playing video games, except you all have your own TV and video game. But you all just get to sit there and hang out and talk and just have fun and laugh and just be with each other. It's what community's all about. It's like we have a weekend of community stuff. Oh, I understand. Vampire Killer Snatcher, Fatal Frame, yeah. So do you only stream when you play video games and vice versa, or do you play video games off air? Like, is that like your conceit for it? Is like, well, I don't want to spend too much time playing video games because I have other stuff I need to do, so I will only stream if I'm playing video games. SD Snatcher or normal Snatcher? Oh, okay. Have you played it, the Sega CD one, before? Do you know about the different controller schemes and stuff? Okay. No, I understand what you mean. I understand that, totally. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I wish my chair was taller. Like, I wonder if I can get a taller piston that will make the chair be taller. I would love that. Because, like, I think I can go down. Yeah, I can go down, but... That's as up high as it goes. I would love to be, like, 3 inches higher. Oh, okay, I dig that. I brought my 3DS with me. I put it in my bag, so now I take it places with me, and I've been playing, Project X Zone again, because I'm like 33 hours into it on like the 25th fight, and there's like 60 fights. It's such a long game. Project X Zone. It's the 3DS follow-up to Namco X Capcom on the PS2. It's it's like Shining Force, except you have Namco, Capcom, Bandai, a bunch of them. So Namco X hold on one second. So the first game in the series is a Japanese game known as Namco X Capcom. Japanese title. And then the second game is Project X Zone. Yes, crossover tactics game. Crossover being all these different properties, and then Project X Zone 2 is the sequel to that. All these different characters and properties, because it's so many different licenses in these. Sega, Bandai Namco, Capcom, That's who it is. Oh, there's a poster in here. I'm gonna put this poster up. I've started decorating my room with posters again, so let's put up this poster. Let's see it. Oh, so this is the Namco X Capcom cast. I assume it's focusing in on it. Look at those boobies. So that's the trilogy. Trilogy. Hey, Mickey, how's it going? I'm gonna hang up this poster real quick. So yeah, it's a great game. Those crossover games, so good. So much fun. I really recommend. I think you would like them, especially Baron. Yeah. Look at my spider. Gonna get you. Little spider gonna get you. Yeah, well, Mickey, make sure you come by at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Free Play Friday, when we'll all get together and play whatever games we want. But you could also be like, hey, can we play this multiplayer game together? And if there's a way to play it together, we'll play it together. I enjoy the fighters, but only like arcade mode playthrough. I don't really like versing people because people take games too seriously. And like, I'll go over and hang out with one of my best friends, and awesome. And I'll hang out with one of my best friends, and like last Saturday we hung out and played like 70 matches of Street Fighter 6. And it's fun, but it's also like not fun. Like I'm ready to be done, but I don't know what else to do. So I just don't say anything. I'm very much happy to put myself aside for other people's happiness. I believe it was Abed who said, I have so much self-confidence, it's coming out my butt. And when you know who you are, it's easy to change for other people. And I wholeheartedly agree with that. When you know who you are, it's easy to change for other people. Alright, so now we gotta do this fight again. Oh, dang. Strong opening move. Strong opening move. Yeah, Free Play Fridays are great, man. I'm glad you like it. You know, I'm really glad you guys like what we've done with the channel. And I know that sometimes I might look like the face of the channel, but it's all of us that do this. You know, it's the 5, 6, 7 of us right now, you know, with Baron included, because he does stuff to keep it alive by kicking old Saiyan in the butt to keep him going. And so, yeah, just thank you guys so much for being a part of what we do and for enjoying what we do. We all do our part. No, I'm not really the face. I think it's more of like, I know I said that. What I mean by that is I seem to be the most approachable, like, available one out of all of us. Like, I'm the one that's most gung-ho and always around and like, yeah, talk to me if you need anything, da 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 da. And so, okay, well, that's cool then. Yeah, as long as nobody takes offense to that. But yeah, and so it's a lot of us though, you know, Saiyan, Foxy, because Foxy streams so much. He basically streams like 5-6 days a week, this guy. So Foxy, Saiyan, Owaz, the 80s Turbros, and myself and Baron. You know, Baron keeps up, and he, like I said, he gives Saiyan that kick in the butt, but he also has, you know, he had no reason to keep doing that RA stuff, and that was like something that we kind of dreamed up, and you know, I had told him how we were looking for people to do it, and he was like, well, I'm not really looking to leave my channel and go to another channel, but I'd love to do it with Saiyan, so what do you say we joint it? Okay, let's do that. Cool. So we did that, and it's great, you know. So like, there's so many people that keep this channel going, and you might wonder like, well, what's the point of a community channel? And I will say the exact same thing. What is the point of a community channel? It's to be a part of something that you're not normally Oh, it's no problem. I actually realized what I think I could do is I could easily just have it all set up and good to go and tell Grace, hey, like, I'm not leaving till 8, so at like 7 o'clock I could just hit play and be here for at least half of it. So I think it's totally fine. I think we're good. But I hope you guys have a great time. Yeah, I know he's in town, so I don't blame you for hanging. No, I don't blame you at all. But I'm going out too. That's why I'm not going to do it, because Saturday's our hangout night this month. But I won't be hanging out next weekend because I have a friend coming into town and we're going to be dog sitting. So, yeah, I think we'll be great. So I'll be around next weekend and the following weekend. Alright, so I just gotta wait this out. It's so weird that she's only defending against one attack. She doesn't keep up the defense? How odd is that? Oh, I wonder if I can heal them. I bet not. I'm gonna try it. Item... Fario's help, attack with wind power, recover, mute, recover all hit points. Review stuff, by the way. I think our problem right now is figuring out time boxing it properly up to Monster Hunter stuff. I could talk to you about it. I have quite a few ideas of how you could time box it, and make it a solid, like, all right, we are going to do 30 minutes, and this is what it is, and this is how it's going to work. I'll get up with you this weekend, and I'll talk to you about it. Yeah, absolutely. The hard thing is, and this is what I was talking about the other day, the hard thing with what a lot of us do here is, there's a good amount of pre-production that you just have to do, and it's really annoying, but you just have to do it. You know, Foxy and I have to get up. Generally, like, I'm here 45 minutes early, and I need Foxy to be there. Really, some days half an hour, some days 15 or even 5 minutes early, but I got the rest of the stuff done myself. And it's, you know, there's like the 80s bros, all of us, there's a lot of pre-production that goes into the shows to make them, and that's what makes it a little bit different from just a normal stream. A normal stream is very much you just turn on the camera and go, you know. Choose a couple of the new sets and just play them, seeing if they're possible. That's a great idea. Yeah, an idea I was having was, you basically, because you don't want to get rid of anything, since some people like homebrew, some people don't like homebrew. You can't be the judge of that. Would be, yeah, you basically have to look at the whole list. Well, you have to look at the whole list and say, all right, every 4 games, like, look at a stack of 4 games, right? And so for this 4 games, which game do we want to look at? For this 4 games, which game do we want to look at? For this 4 games, which game do we want to look at? But because you like going over specifically, these are all of the things available in the games. You know, these are all of the new games available. And so you're still getting those titles, but you don't have to look at what the actual things are for every one of them. Alright, this fight's stupid. It's time to just go to a guide, because this is getting dumb, and I'm not enjoying this. So, 312. Boss fight. Okay. Oh, it says just die. Yeah, I never would have got just die out of this. You beat this game? I mean, that's the only part in the game so far that was a littlest bit confusing to me. The rest of the game has been a cakewalk. That was a bit confusing. But I think the biggest thing is you guys look at every single game, give or take a couple. And I think you should really just be like, okay, every 5, let's look at them in stacks of 5. Let's look at them in stacks of whatever, you know? And what Oaz is saying is exactly what I was saying about the pre-production and how much pre-production do you want to put into it. Because you could even have... Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's not hard in any way. It's one of the easiest games I've ever played. It's just, I never would have picked up Just Die, and I could have seen myself fighting to the end, because I already killed them once, and then, oh, it's not that. But you could even go beforehand and pull up videos and have the videos of certain games ready. Like if you guys talk about it a little bit and look at it, almost like you do the show twice, one just for the two of you and one with Saiyan, or one with the internet stream going, but that can be a little bit cumbersome, let's be honest. That's a lot to do, you know? Oh, that's true too. That's true too. Yeah, these are all good ideas. But also go with your gut. That's the biggest thing. If you feel like you're spending too much time on a game, you are. If you feel like you're flying through too many, you probably are. And you should slow down and focus on individual, you know? My body's acting on its own. I'm gonna kick your ass. Cool music. Yeah, see, pre-production is the hard thing, and that's like how it's really how much, like, I want to use the word dedication, but I'm going to also use the word not so much dedication, but also like how much does the show mean to you, or how much are you really willing to put into it, or how much is it worth? That's the other thing, is like, is the amount that you're putting into it equivalent to what you're getting out of it? If you're putting in more than you're getting out, then it's not worth doing. But that's a personal answer that you have to answer for yourself, you know? And that's kind of like, I think, why the 80s bros did what they did. They needed to shake themselves up a bit, because they realized that they've been doing the same thing since they started doing it. And then they got to the point where they were just on autopilot, because they had everything they needed. They had all these segments, they had all this stuff, and it was just like, oh, well, all we need is to exist. You know? Exactly, and that's exactly right. And it's sometimes, though, it is about just looking at what you're doing in your day. And like, some people do a lot with their day, some people don't, but it's like, hey, if I'm just sitting here watching YouTube videos, maybe I should just, you know, I could do this or that. But at the same time, some people have less free time than others, and it's understandable and okay. So don't worry about it. You just do what you can do, because it is a hobby. But, you know, we put a lot of time into the things we enjoy. But that's why I personally, like, I don't give more than half an hour pre-production to credits and continues, because I enjoy the show. I like doing it, but I need to keep it short, because, and I've been doing it for 3 years now, credits and continues, when I started it up back on Player's Guide. And so I have it down to a system that at this point I could literally hand it to anybody and say, congratulations, you're now hosting credits and continues, and they could just pick it up and do it without very many heartaches, you know? if that. If a few hours prior. Sometimes we decide on it like 20 minutes before the show starts. Yeah, that all we have to do is say, is there a theme? What's the theme? And then we look through the suggestions. We pull up suggestions first. And then we go from there, to just, Wolfie! We go from there with suggestions first. And then we pull out our own games. And we make our own games on it. But yeah, it is, like he's saying, it's so automatic what we do. Because we have it down to just this. We know exactly what we're doing. Thank you for the raid, Wolfmeister. Aw. Short. Boom, 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 boom. My armor and my sword got longer. Ooh, nice. Congrats. That'd be cool if you could upgrade like that in real life. Yay! She's chasing her. That's adorable. This game's great. What a jerk. Give her back. Lafarga, bless you. Say what? It's a pretty light RPG, but yeah, it's a turn-based RPG, yeah. Nut punch. Oh no. His soul. He swallowed his soul.
I swallowed his soul.
All right. I don't have money. Northwest. Let's go. Yes. Yes, that's exactly right. This is a very light RPG. I'm playing Dark Souls tonight, continuing with that. Let me save my game real quick, and then I need to run to the restroom real fast. And it's time to take Buster to check the outside mail. So just give me 1 minute, and I'll be right back. Okay. What game? I'm feeling Friday the 13th and raging hard. Zash has been playing Friday the 13th all day. That's what Zash has been playing. In Battle and Chase against Mega Man? Oh, Shadow Man. Okay, I'm sorry. I just didn't understand the context. Buster, come here. Oh, yeah, so it took me a minute because Buster decided to take a poop on the floor. Like a good boy. This guy. Grace, are you still here? No, she just got home. Hey, Grace. I just asked if you were here. I was like, is Grace still here? A lady just pulled up to the house. And I was like, did you get... Yeah. You want to come up here or no? Alright, take your time. Gracie's home. So... if Foxy was feeling really froggy, you could start Free Play Friday at 5:45 today. Go till like 10 o'clock. Just roll right into it. You could learn how to beat that whole game Friday the 13th. No, I was only saying that because Gracie's home, so I'm probably going to go soon. I know. You're good, too. You're the best. It's going great. How are you, my darling? You look so pretty. I like your little shoes. This is Grace. Do you guys know that this is what Grace looks like? Come on, speak up. Use your...
Hi.
Come on, use your...
big girl voice. Come on, use your big girl voice. That is my big girl voice. This is your big girl voice? I actually have the voice thing on for
the child.
Wow.
Okay, no, this is her real voice.
Thanks. Hi.
You're the best. So how was work? You done?
For the week.
Do you have to work this weekend?
I was going to, but I'm not going to.
He pooped in the house.
Wow.
Yeah, and the back door was open.
Motherfucker. Sorry.
See? And your Temu order is here. So that's what the lady was here dropping off our Temu, and I was like, okay. And she was like, you're not Grace. And I was like, no, that's my wife. And she was like, yeah, because we would have to talk. I was like, well, we could talk anyway, but I do have to go. But
That's fine.
yeah.
Cool.
All right, well, I'll come down a little bit.
Okay.
I love you.
Bye.
All right, northwest. He said there's a volcano to the northwest. I have a feeling I'm going around it. Huh? He is. Sweet treat Friday. Ooh, that is fudgy. How did you guys not clip the big girl voice thing? Come on. Letting me down, guys. Oh yeah? What game? I mean, I'm excited about Free Play Friday, but I might have to go out in the middle of it or right before it starts or right towards the end. Oh, that's tight sounding. That's really cool sounding. And is it an NES game or like how are you playing it? That's really cool. Ah. Nice. So it's an executable then? Mm-hmm. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Hey, there's the volcano. I found it. So yeah, I looked at the facts, and it's basically I have the volcano. Then the lake, the cave, the mirror maze, and the end of the game. So it would probably another 2 hours left, and I'm done with the game. So that's cool. But I was kind of hoping Saiyan would be able to be here and see it, because I know he's very into Magic Knight, and he's never seen this. Well, I think he said he's seen it twice, actually. But I think he said they were both in Japanese. Who watches VODs? Come on, man. Okay, that's gonna be it for us for today. We're gonna raid somebody. Look out for Foxy. He will be Oh yeah, let's check this. Hold on. Oh no, don't go there. Oh yeah, totally RPG Maker. Ah. Yeah, Awaz, jump in, man. Hey, that's today. That's cool. That's really cool, man. I look forward to that. So Oaz is going to jump on, I guess, and he's going to start streaming for the next hour or so. Foxy starts at 7, so that's why I said or so. It is. It's a final Friday the 13th RPG made with RPG Maker that Foxy's going to play tonight on the stream in about an hour and 10 minutes or so. Hour 13 minutes from my clock. Hour 17 minutes from my computer clock. So, but yeah, so peep it out. Peep it out. But yeah, join the Discord. Don't forget to come back. I mean, if Oaz is going to start in a little bit here, then I would say keep it here. And here's what we do. Keep it here. Oaz is going to start when I stop-ish. Give him 5 minutes or so, I would think. He'll type and tell you to refresh when he goes live. So when he goes live, you'll just need to refresh your page. So if you just keep the chat open, you'll see him say something, and then you're good to go. Does that copy, Oz? You got that? So when you go live, just say something in chat. Until then, you guys can keep chatting to each other. And, yeah. And I'll see you guys later on. No problem. Yeah, very impromptu, but no problem. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys later on.